for suggesting it.
You have an alibi?
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Baron's Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Tell me about the victim's state of mind.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I think you're in an unhappy marriage, Lars. I think you're lying, and you would like to get it off your chest.
You telling me my wife was unhappy? What proof do you have of that?
The picture upside down.
You're off the hook, for now. Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
I thought I had that as a thing.
She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
So was that your last contact with her?
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
That one I know you're lying.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Wet jacket. Muddy boots.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in, get some uniforms dispatched to check out his alibi.
100%.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Alright, we're done here.
Appreciate your time, sir.
I don't know. The MO is basically the same. There is some slight inconsistencies, which makes it a little odd. But she is married.
Kind of rings true.
Let's go to the Baron's Bar, which fits the pattern. So the only thing that's missing is the message, but he went from, you know, vague message to spoon feeding us to this, no message at all. Alright, Baron's Bar, 1:09 p.m. Let's get in there.
Gents, drink.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yes, it is.
I
How'd
heard
you
about it
know?
on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
What was your last contact with the victim?
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591. Should be traceable.
It's good stuff. Did you know it's a vagrant around?
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over her, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other men?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Do you know anything else about this yellow cab?
Any idea where she was headed?
Nope. I didn't get that.
She was murdered, Benny. Brutally murdered. If you like this lady, you should give us something.
You telling me I'm not cooperating? Watch it, pal.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD, don't make me chase you, shitbird. You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Bates! We just want to talk.
Come on, gotta ride. Get in and drive. I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
Don't go to sleep on me. Give me back
Seriously?
your clothes. Come on, Phelps. You're letting this lust get away from you.
Okay, in my defense, you would think that the fucking car would have broke the, I see him. Broke the fence there. Like, what the fuck was that?
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason, they're sticklers for routine. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Come on. There you go. Look at the fucking car. Oh, bro, he's dead.
I've had enough.
Ain't no way.
Get me out of here!
Put your hands where I can see them. Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
No, you don't. What was your contact with victim?
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
No, we're not.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Can you account for your movements?
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
I fucking love Galloway.
He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
Still gotta find that cab. Let me jump in the car here and we'll drive up to it.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
KGPL. Go ahead, 11 King.
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Relay all sightings to 11K.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
We're on our route.
11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591. The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
All units also needs help. 415 and shots fired. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. Unit to handle code 3.
Why don't you come
Honey
on
boy.
out, Jimmy? I won't let them hurt you. Not my honey boy.
I told you not to call me that, woman. Now shut the hell up.
You shut the hell up.
That the lady of the house?
It's a nice story. Two old lovebirds just moved in together. But they had a falling out, and he chased her across the yard with a 12 gauge. Now it's him or us.
Get the bastard. Officer down. Give yourself up. Now.
You dumbass.
You're a cop killer.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
What have they done to you?
I mean, he's definitely not dead from that. Alright. Street crime 18 of 40. Can I run up to this? It's around the corner.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thanks for your help.
She wants a 5-star, goddamn way.
Alright, let's get back to the vehicle. We'll track down the cab first and we'll see what the cab knows.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Come on, Galloway, get in. Oh, you bastard. Hurry the fuck up.
You see our taxi anywhere?
It's a dead-end street. I did not know that. We're getting close to it, that's for sure. That was your fault. You hit me flat on.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Trying to take a wide berth to see if I can see the taxi anywhere. But I don't, sadly. Is that it right there?
3591, that's him there, Phelps. Hit the siren.
LAPD, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Alright, well, we have a timeline now. Let's head to the police station. So the cabbies dropped them off at 12:30. That's my bad. I was not paying attention. I didn't realize this was a fucking dead-end road. It looked like it connected on the map, but obviously it didn't. That was my defense. Alright, Central Police Station, 2:36 p.m. Let's get in there.
He's in interview too.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Well, yeah, he was the last person to see the victim alive. He said 2. So, why is the door wide open?
The Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup. It will be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
What was your contact with the victim?
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Did you have an incident with Bates?
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
What'd you do prior to this?
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. I went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Tell me about the cab ride.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
All right, let's do the bus depot.
Suspects in the can and one on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
KGPL to car 11K, 11K,
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrelson picked up.
11K, roger.
Yeah, just stop in the middle of the intersection. Fuck. It's like real traffic. Now let's check out the bus depot, and then we'll probably end it after that. Bus depot, 2:54 p.m. See if there's someone we can talk to here.
The cop who solved the big case and got promoted.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
That price is outrageous.
From Union to Wilshire. Oh God.
We need to run the loop.
Tell him a bench has wet paint on it. Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
We're not gonna drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
All-American 7-4, let's go get it.
Thank God they tag it out. The one time they actually give us a waypoint. Pretty sure it was this game, but when you got a physical copy, it actually came with a map, which some games did. But this one, it was obviously super useful considering. Just gonna drive a little bit up the block until I get the saving prompt.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Hachi.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
I was hoping for a save point, but I guess not. Play on until we get one. I do have my siren, but I don't want to throw it on for nothing. Figure out once I catch a glimpse of the bus, then I can throw it on. I was thinking about running this loop backwards, but...
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. Right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife.
Oh, Rusty.
Someone's gonna turn into me. Asshole. Yeah, like I was saying though, this game came with a physical map and it was actually super useful considering. I actually miss those days. You would get a physical copy of the map for the game. It would be like, it would double as a poster, obviously, so you could flip it around and hang it, or use it while you played the game. A lot of games did that. I'm pretty sure Far Cry 2 did that with physical copies. I want to say maybe Mafia 2, not 100%. I think my first one ever was Grand Theft Auto 3. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that was my first one. Yeah, I knew I should have did the loop backwards.
How long is this bus route?
It actually covers an area around the size of Central Division.
The probability is we'll find it about halfway around.
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night.
The thing about that though is we shouldn't be, considering I'm not following traffic rules, so I haven't stopped yet. The bus should be stopping, and this also has to make stops too, so. Still no sign.
This is starting to grate a little.
You know, whatever happened to the joys of rigorous search? Dog
That is right there.
You know?
They went out the window about 2 blocks ago.
Hey, this could be a cult. That's the bus we're looking for. Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Got some questions for you, sir.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
There we go, we got saving. So I'm gonna end it here. When we come back, we will
escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. Left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
Yeah. When we come back, we're gonna hit that hobo camp and see if we can't find this particular one. As of right now, though, he's looking like our main suspect. He was the last one to see her alive. No clear evidence pointing to any other person, really, except for maybe the husband, but it's circumstantial at best. Anyways, though, we're gonna end it here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like and say, comment down below, subscribe, and share. So, I'm the torch, Bye.